Assalamu alaikum. We previously worked on the first program that we have, which is reverse the string. And the second program that we're going to go with it today, it is check a palindrome. So before jumping writing codes, we need to understand what is this palindrome. So palindrome is just a string which checks if it's equal to its reverse. For instance, madame, if we reverse this to starting from the end, it's going to stay the same, madame. So this is a palindrome. So this is true. This is a palindrome. For instance, other word, which is, for instance, hello. If we reverse this, O-L-L-E-H, it's not a palindrome because its reverse doesn't equal this one. So this equal this, this not equal this. So it's not a palindrome. So I hope it's understandable. Now we're going to jump on writing our program. As I said previously, we've written the reverse of a string. So now I'm going to create a Java class, call it polindrome, polindrome, like this. And zoom out a little bit. We're going to do a private string word, like this. And in the app, I'm going to remove this one. We do not, just keep it for now. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm going to create a constructor, polindrome, string. So we could do this and pass the word in here. But for now, I'm going to use setters and getters, okay? And just to get to use them because we're going to work with them in the next programs. And I'm going to go with public string gets and return this word. So we get in this word, which is private. So getters and setters enable us or give us the permission to use this private value in other classes. Okay, now we need setters. So the setters the same as getters. The difference that getters, as I said, gets the value, and set is the set this value. So like this, we now setting the value. Probably not going to use them. Just set them here because, as I said, we're going to use them in the next programs. Of course, after this, I'm going to create like an empty constructor. Keep it like this. Just if we want to instantiate our program, our class without passing anything in it, we have this empty constructor. Now I'm going to do public void, and do check palindrome, like this. I don't need to pass anything in here. What we need to do now, we need to reverse, as I said previously, we need to reverse the string, compare it with the coming string. For instance, if we have string is string name equal to madame, what we need to do, we need to reverse this name, to reverse it as we done previously, reverse, and then compare it to the with this. So this is reverse name, like this, equal, and compare this reverse name with this name. If they are equal, we're going to say this is a palindrome, otherwise it's not. So in check palindrome, we're going to create a string builder as we done previously, string builder. I'm going to name it string builder. Or just keep it string equal to new string builder, like this. Now what we need to build, of course, we need to build this word that coming from in the constructor. We could use getters and setters, so I'm going to use getters in this case. So get word, and after this we need to reverse this string. So we need to compare it, so that's why I'm going to create another value called string and save it like reversed str equal to this. As you see here, there's a little problem, which is an error. If we hover over it and click here, wrap using string value of. So basically the problem happening here that this has the type of string builder, and this is a string. So avoid this problem, all we need to do is just to string like this, or use value of string like in here, this one. String the value of string. This is change this to a string, cast it to a string, or we could use the one that's supported with string builder, which is toString. So I'm going to go with toString. Use whatever you want. Now this is the string and this is the reverse string. So this is a reversed one and this is the string that's coming. So we need now to check the polindrome, the word which is a string, and check it if it's equal to a reversed one. Okay. What we need to do is just here do if statements, if reversed string equal to get word. So if this equal to the get word, that means that the string, it is polindrome. So the reversed word, reversed like this, that equals, so it equals, it checks the equality in the strings. Okay, so do equal and gets word. So this is the get word, or as I said, we could use this that word, the same, use whatever you want. Okay, I'm going to keep here get word and here this word. What we need to do, we just print your word is polindrome, for instance, or let me do this, or get word plus is a polindrome, else what we need to do, so it's going to be the same message like this, get word is not a polindrome. So this is how to check a polindrome. What we need to do now, jump to the up, and instead of instantiating this from the previous session, we need to create a polindrome, no palindrome. As you see here, I did not pass any value to here. We could say like polindrome. Now I'm going to use setters, that's set word, which is the input, which is this input. And now system.print get polindrome, no need for this. What we need to do, polindrome dot check polindrome. So now what we've done, we instantiate the class, the constructor, empty constructor, and then we set the value. As you see here, we set the value, and then we call the check polindrome. Now I'm going to run the program, and as you see here, enter a string. I'm going to say madam or hello. Let me go with hello. Hello is not a polindrome, and let me run it again and go with madam. Okay, madam is a polindrome. So this is how to check the polindrome of a string. Thank you for watching, and for the codes, you're going to find them, the link in the description to my GitHub repository where I save everything, and see you in the next session.